Welcome to Coins World, the ultimate destination for coin collectors, history lovers, and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story behind the 1941 1-cent penny, a coin that has survived wars, economic shifts, and the test of time. Is this penny rare? What makes it valuable? And could you have a hidden gem in your collection? Stay tuned as we uncover the secrets of the 1941 Lincoln wheat penny. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to never miss an update from Coins World. Let's explore the world of coins together. The 1941 Lincoln wheat cent is one of the most widely recognized and collected pennies in United States numismatics. Its story is deeply intertwined with American history and the evolution of coinage. During the early 20th century, the Lincoln cent itself was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it replaced the Indian head cent and was the first circulating U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure rather than an allegorical representation. The design featured a right-facing bust of Lincoln on the obverse, while the reverse depicted two wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent and United States of America. The 1941 penny was minted at 3 different locations: the Philadelphia Mint, the Denver Mint, and the San Francisco Mint, each bearing different characteristics and production numbers. The Philadelphia Mint coins have no mint mark, while those from Denver are marked with a small d, and those from San Francisco bear an S mint mark. In terms of composition, the 1941 penny was made primarily of bronze, consisting of 95% copper with the remaining 5% composed of tin and zinc. This composition remained standard for most Lincoln wheat cents until 1940. To win World War II led to metal shortages, prompting changes in coin production. The Philadelphia Mint produced the largest number of 1941 pennies with a mintage of approximately 887 million, making it one of the most common issues from the early 1940s. Despite its high mintage, the coin remains popular among collectors, especially in high grades, due to the significance of this time period in American history. The Denver Mint produced around 128 million 1941 D pennies, and the San Francisco Mint struck approximately 92 million 1941 S pennies. While both the Denver and San Francisco issues are somewhat scarcer than their Philadelphia counterparts, they are still relatively common compared to other early Lincoln wheat cents from the 1909 to 1958 series. One of the most interesting aspects of the 1941 Lincoln cent is the various die varieties and errors that have surfaced over time due to the minting process. Some of the most well-known varieties include double die obverse and reverse coins, as well as repunch mint marks and off-center strikes. Double die errors occur when a coin is struck by a die that has been accidentally engraved with a doubled image. This results in noticeable doubling of letters, numbers, or design elements. One of the most sought-after varieties in the 1941 series is the double die obverse, where Lincoln's profile and inscriptions such as "In God We Trust" and "Liberty" exhibit clear doubling. Another type of error found in the 1941 pennies is the repunch mint mark, which occurs when a mint mark is stamped more than once onto a working die, sometimes resulting in a visibly shifted or overlapped mint mark. These errors are particularly popular among error collectors as they provide insight into the hand-punching techniques used at the time. Some examples include the 1941 D over D or the 1941 S over S varieties, which display signs of multiple impressions of the same mint mark. Off-center strikes are another notable error, in which the coin blank is not properly aligned with the dies during striking. This results in a portion of the design being misaligned or cut off, creating a distinct visual anomaly that collectors find fascinating. Wartime economic conditions had a significant impact on coinage as well. By 1941, the United States was on the brink of entering World War II, and metal conservation efforts would soon lead to changes in the production of pennies. In 1943, the U.S. Mint temporarily switched to steel cents coated with zinc to conserve copper for military use, making the 1941 and 1942 issues some of the last standard bronze cents before this change was implemented. This historical context adds to the allure of the 1941 Lincoln wheat cent, as it represents the final years of pre-war coinage. When it comes to grading and value, the 1941 penny can be found in a wide range of conditions, from well-worn circulated examples to pristine mint state specimens. Due to its high mintage, most 1941 pennies found in circulation today exhibit moderate to heavy wear, particularly in the high points of Lincoln's hair and coat on the obverse, as well as the wheat stocks on the reverse in lower grades such as good or very good in 1941. Penny holds minimal value, often being worth just a few cents over its face value. However, as the condition improves, the desirability increases, especially for uncirculated examples that retain their original mint luster in mint state grades. MS60 and higher. The 1941 penny can command higher prices, particularly those with strong strikes and attractive toning in gem condition. MS65 or above, a 1941 penny from any mint can be worth several dollars to even higher amounts if it exhibits exceptional eye appeal. Proof coins were also struck in 1941, although in significantly lower numbers than regular business strikes. The Philadelphia Mint produced a limited run of proof pennies specifically made for collectors. These coins were struck using specially prepared dies and polished blankets, resulting in a sharper, more mirror-like finish. Proof 1941 cents are much scarcer than their regular strike counterparts and can command higher premiums based on quality and demand over the years. The 1941 Lincoln wheat cent has remained a staple in numismatic collections. Its historical significance, high mintage, and variety of mint mark and error types make it an interesting and accessible coin for both beginner and advanced collectors. Whether you are searching for rare varieties, assembling a date and mint mark set, or simply fascinated by the history behind each penny, the 1941 Lincoln cent offers a unique glimpse into the past. It tells the story of a nation on the verge of war, the evolution of U.S. coinage, and the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint in producing one of the most enduring and beloved coin series in American history. And that wraps up our deep dive into the history of the 1941 Lincoln wheat cent, from its origins and mint marks to its fascinating errors and wartime significance. This coin is truly a piece of American history that every collector should appreciate. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Coins World, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update on rare coins, historical treasures, and valuable collectibles. Have you ever found a 1941 penny in your collection? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, keep collecting, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next video.